What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Mornings with Lee Hammock. Today, we're talking about how you should focus on your own healing and not trying to hurt the narcissist, right? Not trying to hurt them. I just saw that vacuum cleaner. But yes, not trying to hurt them. Because so many people, look, not even so many people, a lot of people, a lot of people ask me, how do I make them feel pain? How do I hurt my narcissistic ex? And I tell them, like, how do I get revenge on my narcissistic ex? And I tell them, you should focus on your healing, focus on your growth. Because if you're focusing on trying to hurt them, that means it's going to take you longer to heal. So many people want to seek vengeance on narcissistic people for taking advantage of their kindness, for weaponizing their empathy against them, for making them feel bad, like making them feel bad for forgiving them. I hear that a lot. I hear that so much right there. Like, I feel so bad for forgiving my narcissistic partner, and then they went off and did it again. Like, I forgave them. They act like it didn't matter to them. They didn't care. They still hurt me. They still kept cheating on me, and then they left me for somebody else. How do I make them feel pain? I said, y'all, you can go, of course, you can go out there and do the normal stuff, the normal sleeping with their brother or sister, trying to sleep with their best friend, exposing them online. Of course, you can do all of that, but how is that going to make you feel at the end of the day? Because there's a lot of people out there who think that exposing them or getting revenge, sleeping with their brother or sister or whatever, that's going to make them feel better. It might do that in the moment, but then you're going to be like, damn, I stooped to their level. Am I the narcissist? Am I the toxic person? Because I've never done this before. Is it my fault that I got treated this way? This can make you yourself start asking more questions. That's why I tell people to focus on your own healing. That helps you grow. That helps you heal. That helps you move forward. Because if you're just sitting in anger, stewing in anger, like a crock pot of anger, if you're just stewing in that, it's going to take you longer to heal. But Lee, I'm so damn angry. What should I do with the anger? What can I do with this anger? I need to get them back. I need some vengeance. What do you think you should do? You see what I'm saying? What in this space right here, you want vengeance. What does vengeance look like to you? What does, and now take the anger. Rewind that. Vengeance look like you. Take the anger and let it motivate you to be better. Let it motivate you to work on yourself. Use the anger to like fuel your healing journey. Be mad, but get something good out of it. Like Eric Thomas said, you already went through the pain. You're already mad. Get something from it. You can't change what happened. You can't take back what happened. You cannot manipulate what happened in the past, right? But what you can do is use it to be better. Use it to work on you. Use it to have stronger boundaries. Now, like I said, your first level of boundaries with this last toxic relationship, those boundaries were made out of like putty. You had some old putty boundaries, right? But now you got this anger. Now you got cement. Now you got steel. Now you got concrete. Now you have a new building material, right? It's not just anger. I mean, it's not just the weak boundaries that you might have had previously, or the malleable boundaries, because boundaries should not be malleable. Your boundaries were made out of clay. They could mold those boundaries into what they wanted them to be, right? They can take your empathy and mold it into what they wanted it to be. Oh, you're such a kind person. I know you will forgive me. I know you're not going to expose me, right? I know you wouldn't do that because you're a way better person than I am. And y'all, you get mad. You fall for it. We're not falling for it no more. The anger is going to build a wall up now. The anger is going to build that wall. You said build that wall out of anger, and let it motivate you to have stronger boundaries. Let it motivate you to empower yourself, because so many people get stuck in this anger and they don't know what to do with it. They're just like, I need to do something. I need to do something with this anger. Let me use this anger to hurt them. Because while you're focused on hurting them, I'm telling you, you're digging the hole. You're healing. Like if your healing journey starts you off in a hole, like instead of climbing out, wondering how to hurt them makes you dig that hole deeper. You're digging the hole deeper. Instead of climbing out, you're digging it deeper. And guess what happens? The more you keep digging, the more dirt might start falling. Like I say, the more you keep digging, the more dirt is going to start falling on your head. You're going to bury yourself. Climb out. Climb out of this healing hole. This dirt is going to keep falling on your head. You're going to keep getting angry as hell. You're going to be mad as hell. You're going to be hurt. Yeah, all this stuff is true. You're going to feel it. Allow yourself to feel. There's nothing wrong with feeling. I think so many people get angry at themselves for feeling like, I don't want to feel this anymore. But sometimes you got to go through it. Sometimes you have to go through it. Sometimes you have to. You know what I mean? People keep doing the same. Like I said, you cannot sit in the anger and just let it weaponize it to try to keep hurting them. I'm not telling you to not expose the person, because some people need to be exposed. Let's be real. You know, some people do need to be exposed for the crimes against humanity, whatever they've done. Some people do need to be exposed, but always use discretion in these situations right here. You know, some people do. The anger can make you want to do things that you shouldn't do. Some things you should do. You know what I'm saying? It's a very fine line in that situation right there, and you want to continue to walk it very carefully. So don't let that anger, don't let the being angry at them and wanting to hurt them, don't let it make you into a different person. Because yeah, you'll go out there and get your little cheeks clapped by that brother, or you know, clap the cheeks of their sister or whatever. But then you'll be like, who am I? Why did I do this? And then the other person finds out, and guess what? They don't care. Like, well, that makes you like, look at you. You slept with my best friend. Now me and my best friend both slept with you. Now look at you. They'll high five them. They'll high five each other. You thought that the best friend you was gonna hurt them, but now they're just like, oh, you slept with her too, bruh. You mad? They still friends, and now you went around angry as hell, you know, with your cheeks slapped by the friend too. Focus on your healing. Heal you. You know what I mean? I know that vengeance. I know you want that little hint. You want a little hint of vengeance. But vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Let the Lord get it for you. Let put that on the Lord's tab. Like, God gonna cover this one for me. Cash or credit. God got it for me. how would you like to pay for this vengeance, sir? Cash or credit? I'm like, God. God put his hand on your shoulders and just slide you his debit card. I got you, my son. You do? Thanks, God. Throw it up, y'all. I'm not here without God. I love God. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode of Mornings with Lee. Make sure that y'all follow my other channel, Lee.actions. I'm starting to post over there today. My first reaction video will be posted today over there. And like I said, I'm breaking down stories and breaking down text messages as well. If you want your story to be considered, send me an email. Say consideration for your channel. Send an email. I can't read these long stories for no reason. It's just too long. Some of these stories are just too long to read. But send me your story to mentalhealness85@gmail.com with the tagline, story for your channel. But also follow Lee Actions as well. Send me some text messages, 10 text messages tops with a backstory. And also, I'm breaking down voicemails too, 844-244-4670. Make sure y'all subscribe over there, subscribe over here. And as always, y'all, Mental Healness is out. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you.